No one's watching yet, but well, cool. So, I've been doing a lot of research into Red Dead Redemption, and turns out I've been playing it completely wrong this entire time. So my plan is, I'm going to completely restart the story, and I'm going to stream every single second of it. A lot of this will be like side quests and stuff, because I found out that side quests change from words, here we go. Missions change from chapter to chapter. So yeah, I'm doing that. This is the thing. The story is about 40 hours long, but because I don't want to miss anything, this is probably going to be a really long going series, but that's fine. Yeah. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to stream it, as it is possibly one of the best games I've ever played. So why the fuck not? But yeah, this game is like next level gorgeous. Move the audio settings so it comes out my headphones as well. And I'm now also going to turn the headphone audio. No, not that. No, fuck it. I can't even hear anyone else, so it doesn't bother me. May 1980. Oh no, by 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers are at an end. Yeah, we're still broadcasting. Yeah, cool. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Emphasis on mostly, as I'm about to just spend 40 hours murdering and killing pretty much anyone who walks in my way. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Roll my sleeves up. Get down and dirty. This will not be the only stream I will do regularly, because there will also be GTA, which I do with Jamie, Connor, and occasionally Liam. And then there's also Borderlands, which I will be doing with my Vault Hunting Dream Team. Amy, Liam, and Skyzy. But this is something I want to do by myself. I need to figure out if there's a way of streaming from your Xbox onto YouTube, because I also have like a bajillion games on that which would be fun to play, but we'll see.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
What a sexy
Let
boy.
Davy rest while he...
Boy.
You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Cool, and game over. That was really good. Thank you for sitting through those 40 hours of cutscene. Yeah, it was great. Chapter 1. Coulter. Coulter or Coultier? Because I know it's spelled Coulter. But it might be one of those words where it's just like, hey, here's random other syllables for you to pronounce. Despite the fact they're not written or even suggested at.
Bring him
But
in
hey,
here!
what do I know?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
I've never understood
First of all,
that.
you're gonna
I never
stay
understood
here,
why in
and you were gonna
America
get
it's like,
yourself
oh, someone
warm.
died, but I put pennies in
I
their
sent
eyes.
John and Mike are scouting out ahead.
We don't do that in the UK.
Arthur
In the
and I,
UK, we just
we're gonna
close
ride out,
casket and chuck
See
them
if
in
we
a
can
hole.
find one of them. And this, just for
I
a
mean,
short
I say that
bit.
like in
I don't
America,
see
they
what
don't
other
do the
choice
same.
we
but,
have.
like, I don't know. I'm not American.
Listen.
Much? No. Or
Listen to me, all you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of
Fully
days.
informing you, I can't hear how loud I'm being. So I don't.
I loved
I don't
Davey.
know if I sound right.
Jenny,
Right now, I'm just
Sean, Mac.
the blonde
They might be
weirdo
okay.
babbling to himself and.
We don't
my
know.
room. That's fine.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this
Sir.
before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Ugh, I'm allergic to Dutch.
Stay strong.
Fucking accent. Or
Stay with me.
I
We
have
ain't
a
done
plan.
yet.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Come on, Arthur.
All right,
Come on, Arthur.
we've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
See, I don't know about anybody watching, but
I ain't
I
had
hate
time
the
to
snow.
ask.
I hate it.
What really went
Just gets
down back
everywhere
there on
and you
that
can feel a
boat?
bit frosty and miserable.
missed you.
It's like, ugh.
That's what happened. Come on.
I bet she knows. There you go.
Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
It's Charles Smith, one of the best characters.
need you strong. Okay.
I love that. Hold X to match speed with Dutch. Fuck is barely
Alright.
moving.
Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
In 2 days or more like this now, oh, it has to blow over soon.
I think my story, but I don't actually think the link works. Oops.
Careful over this bridge here.
There's a bridge. Oh shit. Should really be paying attention, shouldn't I? But it's fine. I've done this stuff before.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's
Davy
the last
Jones.
one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people
No
warm
more.
and fed.
At least
See,
we
I've
don't need
played the
to
story.
worry
Like, I
about
know the
Pinkertons
entire
tailing us in
story,
this.
except
A
for
couple
the
more
epilogue.
days, we'll be on the other side. You
But
need to
I've
help
been
me
watching some
pick
videos.
the others
I've
back
missed
up.
so much.
You're the only one
So many
I can
missions
rely
and
on to
stories
stay
that
strong
I just
right
completely
now.
didn't get around to.
We got
So I'm going to
fire
play
and
each
shelter. That's the
section
start.
like I'm doing a completion run of the game.
So,
But
do
yeah,
you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right.
so my plan
Lots
is
of it.
I'll stream
I
this
stashed what we took
for
with all our money in town
maybe
right
2
before
hours.
we fled. Hey,
And then
I think I see
the
something
stream will
up
end.
the path.
And then like another one will begin almost immediately afterwards. Because I'm also going to do Borderlands this afternoon, which is
You
gonna
up
be
ahead.
fun.
Who's there? Micah.
Fucking Micah. I mean, Micah's fine.
Gentlemen.
He's nothing
Found
bad.
anything?
I think
He's just
so.
a dickhead.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Right.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it.
This motherfucker.
Nor did little
dead.
Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter.
Obviously
Both
not,
of them
otherwise he
calendar
wouldn't be dead.
boys is, or was.
Yeah,
What's wrong with the last
And
name?
Mac,
Calendar.
Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
See, my mum's home, and I don't know if she's walking around in the hallway or if that's a ghost
Glad
passing
you're
by my
all
door.
right, Micah.
I'm not. Fuck you, Marker.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Have you
Hey,
seen John?
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm
I love how
came in.
whenever Dutch is shouting,
seen
he
him.
sounds like a fucking
He'll be
prepubescent
fine.
child.
Things always
Have
turn out right
you
for that
seen
boy.
John?
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur.
Arthur.
Let me take the rear. You move up.
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Dutch loves taking it up the rear. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Are you sure about this, Marker?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face.
Fuck you.
Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire,
hill.
waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
Hello, my
Said
name's
it
Daddy.
before. We got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
Yeah, Mike.
That
dickhead.
ain't okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Subtle cutscene ending is
Stop and
subtle.
stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey! Okay. Let's head down there. Yeah.
That's the thing that happens a lot during this game. You'll notice it as well. There's a lot of missions where it just asks you to like stand on top of a mountain and just have a look at something. It's like, look at that homestead over there, and you have a look at it, and then it's like, okay, let's get down there. It's like, no, why not just go down there in the first place? I know it's meant to be like
Let's hitch up
scouting
here.
them out, but I didn't use my binoculars. How the fuck was that scouting?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Yeah, three men in big coats and big beards walking up towards a house full of possible nice people. Yeah,
Sounds like
we wouldn't want
quite
to scare
the
them
party.
whatsoever.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Fuck you, Dutch.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the
Arthur?
left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
I'm pretty sure this is where you meet the best characters in the game. I mean, I'm gonna stop spoiling it now. I've never played this one. Also, that toilet hut has the moon symbol on it, like in Shrek.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Listen to that
Hello?
voice crack.
Oh, well,
So
hello, friend.
manly.
want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost
I'm
in the
watching
storm.
that door in the hope that they sort of kick it
Ah,
open.
gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
We got a problem.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please. I am
Delulu.
kind of desperate.
I don't believe it.
Delulu.
Come here, partner. Come here. Over there.
Get Shrek.
Up here, Dutch. I got one ready
shooting from the window.
Shit on your dead goddamn back.
Jesus, Micah. Look! He's sunbodied.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
Get fucked.
Arthur, good shooting.
Well, thank you, Dutch.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
Same reason as us.
Waluigi
Micah,
impressions.
go bring the horses closer to the house.
Yeah, Micah.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Yes, boss.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
Jake and Sadie
If we
wedding.
can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
September. There's a TH. The 7th? Fuck it, yeah. September 7th, 1896.
O'Driscoll's.
And
I
what?
don't
So this year
believe it.
is
It's
in
a
the game.
strange
It's
one, all right.
1899.
Maybe they're
so
hiding up here, too.
they've been married for 3
There's
years.
a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
Colm
yours.
O'Driscoll.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
It's so weird that America have like
Place is dry and warm.
I guess
We could
Can it
maybe
count
move the
as, like-
women and Jack down here.
a mascot.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Oh, I'm starving.
I'm a hungry boy. Boy.
Right back.
See, I'd already love to be sitting here thinking about what game I'll do after this. But honestly,
Big old
don't
pool of
think I'll
blood
get
on the
one.
floor here.
like, this one will take forever.
Probably the poor bastard
to
who
do.
lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
There's these streams are gonna be like, there's not gonna be any order with how they're done either, because there is a lot
Grab
of
anything you think
game
we
to
can
get through.
use, Then meet me out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of game to get through, and I'm going away. I've got a busy couple of weeks ahead of me. But I'll play whenever I can, you know. Why is this on June, but despite the fact that that Hosea said it was
Micah,
May?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
There's a
Arthur,
barn
go see if
over
there's
here.
anything in that barn.
Yeah, man.
Micah, you search the cabin. See what we
Let's
missed.
go.
Sure.
I'm a cowboy. I'm gonna steal Sarah. I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive. I love how Arthur checks his head immediately. Like, where the fuck's my hat gone, cunt? Ow.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Gameplay intensifies.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, that son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Blow the tracks. I barely know the guy.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Spare him.
Get the hell out of here.
Good
Go.
boy. Got the gun. Grab my hat. my cowboy. I always think Arthur sounds like John Bernthal, as in like the Punisher. He's also Shane on The Walking Dead. He's also the arsehole one in Baby Driver. Hit square to pat the horse. I am mashing square.
Okay. Easy. You're okay.
Let me pat the horse.
Whoa, now, easy.
Ah.
Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Hey, there you go.
Good boy.
Lead the horse.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah.
It's like you just hit puberty, honestly, what the hell?
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need
Ah,
to hitch
fucking
him. He's
real.
already skittish.
There you go. Yes, there she is.
What do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm.
Arthur in the background. I'm gonna help.
Come on. It'll
Sadie
be
Adler,
okay.
the best character.
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Yeah, given that Mike just burnt your fucking house.
You come with us. Arthur.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Sadie Adler.
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 Sadie Adler. Mrs.
They killed my
He was
husband.
my husband.
Oh, the body in the cart was the husband. See, this is why I needed to play it a second time so I can actually pay attention. Doo-doo-doo! The music is so good in this game.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks
What's
like
up,
it's
Letty?
Dutch.
Letty?
Hey,
Lenny.
everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
Vodka.
And Mrs. Adler,
Vodkila.
it's gonna be okay.
It's vodka and tequila.
You're safe now.
Forget about
They
forgetting the
turned her
night.
into a widow.
Wipe the whole fucking hard drive.
Animals. I need some
That's
rest.
not my joke.
I haven't slept
It's not
in
even that
3
funny.
days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Because Arthur's nice and cool. Micah's a dickhead. I can't do an American accent to save my life. Well, I can, but like, I can do an American accent. Not a American accent. You sure you want to overwrite the data? Yes! That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Legit, I had finished the main part of the story. I was just doing the epilogue. And I started watching a bunch of videos.
He ain't been seen in days.
And I was like, You know
Brother
what?
ain't let up. He's
I
strong.
haven't really
and
done
he's
anything.
smart.
Like,
Strong, at
I
least.
looked back at it and missed
Well,
so
Arthur.
many missions.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
Also, what I hate about my first
You're the two
playthrough is
best
that
fit men we've
I
got.
finally figured out
Now?
like the best look for Arthur,
We're
like what makes
all-
him look the coolest.
Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know.
Um,
The situation were reversed.
yeah. But like at the end of the
Look for
story,
me.
so I didn't get to see any many cutscenes or anything.
Thank you.
This way. Last
So, like-
I know, John was headed up the river.
Chapter
For all
1,
we know,
you basically spend
he
in the
kept riding
snowstorm,
north
and it's just
and never
getting used
looked
to
back.
He wouldn't
playing
leave.
and
Not like that.
mechanics and stuff.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm still streaming. Wasn't that great? Broadcasting gameplay and microphone audio because you exited a block scene. That's cool.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
O'Driscoll's
Well-
boys. Boy.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
I love how Javier just licks the
There's some
match and
tracks
goes,
leading to
"They're
the river."
that way."
Ha! Whoa!
I was expecting the cap.
Let's cross.
There you go.
See, they continue up that way.
A few hours ago, most.
I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
Oh, yeah, shut up, I'm coming.
Adelante.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier.
Watch it.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
I tell you what, it's so dumb. But the fact my horse leads to a prince makes
Davey
it the
got
best
shot.
game ever.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Bad business. Actually, that wasn't a bad impression. Or at
Whoa.
least from the little I can hear
Damn
of myself.
snow's coming in hard again.
We'll
She
lose
said.
these tracks if we don't move fast.
I mean, what tracks?
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Anyway,
Horses are struggling.
so
Yeah.
recently
A lot of fresh snow
We had
here.
E3, didn't we?
I don't
That
know
was
about
pretty
this,
good.
Javier. I mean, we can't follow
There wasn't a whole lot
Let's push on a little bit.
interesting. Oh,
Maybe
there was
we'll
an
pick
Into
up
the
the trail
Gungeon arcade cabinet, which I would like, but I also need a job, so one thing at a time. What else? There
Hey, look!
was...
Over there! You see that?
No? What? Oh, that. Yeah, I see that.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Jesus.
Come on! Up there!
That is Grace. There's a new Animal Crossing game, which looks cool. It looks like it's got like Minecraft building shit in it. What else?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Borderlands 3 did a
I don't think we
thing.
can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
You just told me to get back on my
I
horse.
grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Shut up, I want to use my pistol.
Come on.
Borderlands 3 looks really good. I'm hyped for that. Then there's Watch Dogs Legion. Love Watch Dogs. Yeah, it was alright. There was no new Assassin's Creed news, so it was the worst time ever. I hate it. Burn it in hell.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
And yet that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Can I jump off the edge? Yes. Oh shit. Whoops. Nailed it.
Down this way.
You sure about this?
Are you sure about this? I love how
It's coming
all
from
of
this way.
the men in this game
Okay.
sound really
Watch out
raspy. Sounds like they've got all of the lung cancer. Just all
And
of
yet that
it.
we're high up here.
You're telling me.
I like Javier's poncho. See, I've always liked the idea of
Drops
having a
down
real,
here.
authentic poncho.
Watch yourself.
But like, when would I be allowed to wear that in public and not get the shit kicked out of me?
Careful here.
Because like, even if I go to Mexico, I reckon they'd be like, look at these damn
Watch your head here.
tourists. Yeah, I can't do a Mexican accent. Look at these. No, that just
Okay.
sounds so racist.
Good now.
I'm gonna just stop now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
I've run out of stamina now.
Stay close to the wall.
Cool. Guess I'll die then.
Up this way. Come on.
Why are you telling me how to access my satchel? Ah!
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Whoa!
We're
Even the
coming,
can had a
John.
little clink clonk as it fell.
Damn, it's cold.
Damn!
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Those acoustics.
John, where are you?
Marston!
Worst.
John, can you hear me?
Jonathan. No, he is. He's down here.
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John. We're coming.
The fella's there! Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Oh, I've had enough of your shit, John.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
Almost like a
I don't feel
defact
too
character
good
defining scar.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I love that pretty much every character in this is just
Come
a
on.
bald-faced ass.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
Look at the framing of that.
Look up there.
Perfect.
The way John just looks at it like, oh, I guess I'll die then.
Head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay. Hey, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey!
We're getting you out of here.
Nice and easy.
We'll bring them this way.
Shut up, Javier.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Come on.
This is all mine.
Easy.
It was funny how I got bit by a wolf once, and my coat just looks like I've been fucking just. I spend my time hanging out in a bloodbath.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
It's cold. Give myself a scarf.
Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be
Mr.
fine.
Stark.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
There we go. By the way, that's not a spawn, I'm just chatting shit. Just assume I will do my best not to spoil things.
More coming down the hill.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Where?
Get
out of here! Get out! Look out on the right.
It's still
More
alive.
coming in on the
Oh
left.
crap, I should keep doing stuff.
Get out of here!
I love how John's only defense is, go away please.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
I can't see dick.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Yeah, Arthur.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
I mean, we're not dead, we're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Oh yeah,
You
ice
know,
cold water is famously good
We're
for
gonna
water.
need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Damn it.
So,
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yeah, what are these buildings? I'm assuming it's just like an abandoned farm, but... Also, what the hell?
John! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Oh, it's a church.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
I'm just curious. I'm sticking a marker here, so when we are playing the game later, we'll come back. Hopefully when there's not a snowstorm, we'll be able to see what the town looks like.
Here, come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
You're alive!
There we
No,
go.
he's bleeding the whole way.
Ay, careful, idiotas, it's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Not now,
Thank
Abigail.
you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Welcome.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So apparently, I'm also meant to check the journal as often as possible. For like,
We get strong,
for
we
details.
get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
I bought this journal after the last
Warm
one got
enough.
destroyed in the fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written down much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. I'm finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, travelling down to the northern grizzlies.
I hope not.
We had a bit
That was
of bad
more.
luck, but then the storm
Stuck
covered
mostly
our
in the
tracks,
western
so now we
foothills of
wait
the
a
mountains
bit.
during the
When we go
worst
back to
of the
Blackwater, we
winter.
get our
Food
money,
was
we get some
easy
more
to find
money,
and life was
and we
good.
keep heading west.
Dutch
But
had a
we're
lead
heading
for some
east
land we were going to buy,
for now.
but the land did not match up to his criteria, or we got spooked we were being watched by the law and that.
We're safe.
Somebody knew who he was and we were never bought it,
Stay
so we're
strong,
still wondering still. Picked up a couple of new folks in the Grizzlies. Jenny, a young sweet girl, abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we'll see. Eventually, we come out the wilderness and are now held up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be on something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east, or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Yeah, it's a very good artist. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them were last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast. It's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after long under canvas. I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We're living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder exactly why he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I haven't heard talk of a man that sounded like... I heard talk of a man that sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Like the Professor from Harry Potter. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash in it to do with a real estate scam. Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime. We think one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Jose again. The man is an artist of nonsense, even if nothing comes of it. We are having an amusing time. What did he say? The man is an artist of nonsense. It's good to be running scams again. Jose is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried by that lingering in town. We are going to bring undue attention to ourselves, but Dutch thinks he's also on something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by a boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and see what happens. The plan is to flee west into desert country, someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in from the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved with the job. Jose and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe will go very well, and Dutch seems confident that the group is assembled and all will be okay. Plans for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness to the west. The next day, Jose and I will carry our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. Ah. Just a sketch of a horse. We've been running 2 weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they were pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing. While Sean and Matt both got arrested. All killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or by design. And seems like it may have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were running over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. David Callender, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. We found some shelter. We've been resting in an old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Davy, rest in peace. Or Arrow. One of them. Ah! Keep us in the wrong lesson. Camp Coulter. How many more? Oh, this is the last page. Cool. Hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Jose and I've been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I own. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, should I say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Cool. So I've got some missions to do.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
All right, then.
So a lot of this, the way I intend on sort of doing this stream playthrough thing is I'll start off in the camp, I'll talk to everyone I can, and then I'll move on so I don't miss anything. It'll be slow, but if you're patient, it might end up being good.
By the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine,
Okay.
thank you.
Well,
Just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, Arthur. Holly, holly,
How
ho.
you feeling, Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course.
Jose has the nicest hats. Cool. And now one of my favourite effects. That lighting bloom. Alright. So in here was a place where lots of people are living. Hey! We got someone watching. Hey, it's Max. You alright, Max? How you doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
Howdy, Sadie.
You're safe now.
Everyone's so nice.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Damn right she will. She's one of the best characters in this.
You done the best you can with this place, Miss Grimshaw.
It could be worse, given the circumstances.
Given the circumstances.
You a bit happier now, Jack?
Keep warm. All of you.
Will he be
Keep
okay?
warm. Just
Yeah,
a few more
I think
days,
so.
and we'll get off it.
Maybe. Let's get back.
So, stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. All of you.
Anyway, try
Ain't
not to
that
worry.
so, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, Jack.
Of course.
So Max, given that you probably can't be asked to go back and watch what I just said, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and start every stream in this, in the camp.
How you doing, Uncle?
I'm going to talk to everyone so I don't miss any conversation opportunities or whatever. I'm going to be doing every side quest I come into contact with per chapter, and then I will run on and continue doing the main story.
Well, try to stay strong.
It's mainly because I played through the entire story before, and yeah, I basically missed all of the good missions.
He's okay. Just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right.
Yeah, and John Marston's nearly fucking dead.
Grasshoppers.
Shut up!
Okay, Mr. Stroud?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm kind of 100%ing it. I don't want to miss any missions or any voice opportunities. I'm not going to go around and do collectibles and stuff. I mean, I might do. I'll do it as I come into contact with them. Oh, I can't even be asked to listen to your religious bullshit. But I'm doing it based off more mission structure. So I played through the story, and I ran between story mission to story mission. And then recently I've been watching a whole lot of videos about the best side quests, and there were so many I'd missed, so many cool little secrets and people to talk to, so it made more sense to go through it a bit more carefully.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
Another cold morning. Who's in here? Bill Williamson. Yeah, we'll talk to him, he's nearby.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party?
Yes, Lenny.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
God damn, Mike is an asshole.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur.
There's
Take
so many
this.
American accents, I love it.
And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Detonators.
Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
See, I used to think I could do. Oh, Max said I could do a pretty. He could do a pretty good Southern accent.
Southwest.
I kind of can, but I can't do a consistent Southern accent. I can do an American accent because you just sound more generic. But I can't do a Southern accent because it becomes too redneck. Yeah, I was laughing because Dutch sounds like he's just hit puberty. He's like, Mr. Pearson! Mr. Williamson! Look after the camp! There's O'Driscoll's about! You're just like, Dutch, shut the fuck up. Asshole.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of
That, might I add, tracks that fell from the sky. Like, these are space horses. Fuck you, Micah. Fuck you. Like, look, they just stop. They just fell from the sky, and then there were horses.
Good, Dutch.
Of course.
So, fun fact, they made Arthur,
But this is the right move.
or the actor who plays Arthur, record his voice lines twice.
I learned a long time
Once
ago that
by
you get
just
Colm
talking.
O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This
Yeah.
feud between
Once
you
where he
and him
talks, and then
needs
one
to
where
be
he
put
shouts.
to rest, one way or another.
So look, if I ride back here,
Some things
next
I
time
can't
Arthur
forgive.
talks, he'll shout.
Others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
See what I mean? He like shouts.
I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Shut up, Micah.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up
Snow
here.
tracks make me so happy.
Hold. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
I love how he claps like, here's
Morgan and I,
the
we're gonna
motherfucking
head up here a little.
tea.
See if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Just are
Mr.
we
Williamson, Mr.
goddamn
Bell,
ready?
You two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
I'm just gonna go up here because that's what you
Let's
told me
go.
to do. Oh, you're walking. Okay, guess I'll die then. Actually, what gun do I have on me? None of them? Cool, guess I'll die then. Get to the cliff edge.
What are you doing?
Cutscene!
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home? Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I can look around this. Best game.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know, I'm not
They
looking at
don't
him.
seem very happy.
They're bad guys, they're
No.
not meant to be happy. Or maybe he is happy.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob
That's-
him and his score if he
Is
never
that Colm
finds
O'Driscoll
out
or is that
about it.
Colm O'Driscoll? Oh, that
All
is. He's
right,
got the big fancy
let's
coat.
go pay our old friends a visit.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
forget to grab
snow
that
is so
rifle
good.
from your horse.
Okay.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
You got it, Dutch. Right. And I don't want that. I want the pistol.
Good.
Cool.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
We'll circle around the far side.
You actually
and go
walk
down
slower,
that way, same as
quicker
Micah and Bill.
through other people's
Like you
tracks.
said, revenge
Like
is
here,
a
you're quite
luxury we
quick,
can't
whereas
afford.
here,
Yeah.
you're the
just
exact same
wasn't
speed because I'm
sure you
talking at
agreed
miles.
with me.
Okay.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Yes.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those
Okay.
bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Come on, what? Hey. Yeah, I'm still in the intro, like, area. And I forgot how pretty just the intro is. Because basically I was playing this and then I stopped for a good long while and I don't remember why. But I never should have, because this game's great. Like, truly one of the best games I've ever played. And now you either get to watch me play it, or you'll get bored of watching me play it, and you'll get it yourself.
Here. Careful.
Which, I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, it's steep here, be careful. We're just like walking horizontally down a cliff face. See, this sort of area, just like a mountainside with a rock hanging over the top, reminds me of like, reminds me of Tomb Raider. No, I haven't thought of getting a face cam, mainly because it's, mainly because it's a little bit, like, uncomfortable for me, given that I would have nowhere to put it, because my TV is in my bed. So, like, right now I'm just sitting on my bed, just chilling.
Maybe I should take the lead on this.
But
they're going to be gunning for you.
I mean, maybe one day. Maybe when I'm in university.
But the way our luck's been running.
Because this is something I plan on doing regularly, either making just videos or just doing streams like this. I want to do Red Dead streams as opposed to just videos, because Red Dead is such a good and expansive game. It'd be quite cool to talk with people about it as I'm playing it. But yeah, I don't know yet.
Stay low.
Get the whistle blow.
Come on, follow me.
I'm a sneaky boy. Oh, I don't need to be a sneaky boy. I need to be a shooty boy.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can
Stand
take
up.
this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
I do want to take the lead.
What the hell are you doing? God damn it!
You said take the lead!
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches.
Okay.
Kill every last one of these bastards. Careful there, Arthur.
Fuck you. Cool, so that wasn't the best tactic. There's actually a thing where if you fail so many times, it actually gives you the opportunity to skip the checkpoint. I've never done it because I'm not a piece of shit. But also, I've definitely considered
What
it.
are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
I'm gonna take the lead.
I'll go first.
O'Driscoll! Here! Yeah, you sons of bitches!
Jesus fuck.
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Woo!
Boys!
Jesus.
Look out! We got more of those
That motherfucking cowboy dead shot. This guy up here. There he is. There's still another one up here. Where?
Let's push up!
Okay. So another cool thing is his hat will now have a bullet hole in it forever.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
I'm stealing your shit. I'm taking it twice. I'm stealing your shit. You better be nice. Arthur Claus is robbing your corpse. I'll shoot you when you're sleeping. I'll shoot you when you wake. I'll shoot you in your fucking face, then all your stuff I'll take. Oh, I'm losing you. That was so good. I'm so proud of myself. They're coming out of the trees. They're like woodland elves from Lord of the Rings. Ready for overkill o'clock? Motherfucker, I'm standing still.
There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them?
Where's the guy there?
We're better holding here.
Hey, man. Oh, shit. Squishy. I wanted to be a cowboy, baby. Yeah, only shoot them. Ah, and he's got me. Reloading. Oh no. Overkill! Gonna get a knife kill for some fancy like that. I did it!
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need! Clear out! Arthur, get over here!
Get over here!
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Cool.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Oh, that red
Nice of
thing
you
was a
two
mark
to
I set.
join us. Is everyone all right?
I think...
Oh man, I thought I could set like infinite markers. Now I gotta go through and turn them all off. No! This is what people come here to watch. A man struggled to take the markers off his map. Because he's a fucking idiot. There you go. Right, where's the other marker? The other marker's back at the current camp, so I'll keep that there.
So, good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building.
Arthur?
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick.
That one.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
So there's a movie I want to watch called The Assassination of Jesse James. The reason I bring that up is there is a mission that you do later that is like a shot-for-shot remake of one of the scenes in that film. And it's so good that it's pretty much all of the motivation I need to go watch for myself. Yeah. Oh gee, what could be in here?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine.
Smells good.
What does dynamite smell like?
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Outlaws for life.
For life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them.
This guy's
Make
so
sure we always know where they
motivational
are before they know
and so
where
full
we
of
are.
shit.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Motherfucker, you started a fight and shot a child in the head. That is no way the camp's fault. But hey, what do I know? I'm just Arthur Morgan. I'm an angry boy with an angry horse. With freezing horse
You see that
testicles.
fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're
Let's
heading
go.
back. Just bring him back
This
alive.
guy.
Could be useful.
Okay.
Oh, what's his
you got
name?
it.
Oh, what's his name? I know his name. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
It's not Sean. Sean's someone else. Kieran. This is Kieran.
Leave me alone.
Yeet.
No.
Hey man, how you doing?
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Obviously you gotta take all the shit because the opportunity's there. Why
You
not?
got me mixed up with someone else.
But do I though?
I'm no use to you, really.
Shut up.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Stop
This could
talking.
get bumpy.
Go.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran
Yeah,
what?
cool it.
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
We like
Where are
Kieran.
you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
He's so scary. Look at that lighting. Damn. Alright, let's see what people are doing.
I'm begging you.
Shut up, Kieran. I just love it, man.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
That is a mouthful and a half. Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I'll shut it for you. Actually, no, it's not. It's just it's a chill
Don't
little
tell me
sentence.
nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything.
I swear.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
polite.
Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Look at the light
Here
the
we
fucking
are,
campfire's
you
giving off.
sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Me and my boys while I execute Kieran's testicles. That was almost funny, except for the fact it never was.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Are they though?
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
Why,
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Dramatic fade to black is dramatic. Oh, it looks so much nicer when there's not snow everywhere and it's not a piece of shit. Right, check the journal, see if there's anything new to read. No, cool, guess I'll die then.
Hi,
Sup,
Bill.
Another cold day ahead.
What an asshole. Hello.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away
such
from
a
Blackwater,
dickhead.
I wasn't able to get supplies.
Like, she's such an arsehole.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of
this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a
Yes,
second.
Charles, let's
Hold
go.
on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
You're right. His little scratch on his pinky finger means he must not leave the camp, otherwise he'll just burst into flames. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows if you get a... I mean, to be fair, he got shot in the hand, but also, to not be fair, fuck him.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Best characters in this game are by far Sadie Adler, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, and John Marston has his moments.
How are you
but
holding up, Charles?
overall,
I'm okay. Apart from this
it's
hand.
those three.
Stupid mistake.
Sadie's the best character, by like a
It'll
mile
be
and a
fine in a
half.
day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something
Hold
to kill
on,
that ain't an O'Driscoll?
tap scrap.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Now the weather's eased
Whoa.
off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
That's cool.
Here.
Why is that useful though? What's that? And it's back to being snowy and shit
Find
again.
some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This game is shot like a movie. So good. Can I make my character stop mid cutscene? No. Worst game ever. Fuck it. That ambiance music. I really should stop going near water. I really need to pee. But I kind of can't until the end of the stream because I don't want there to be just like a minute of dead air. I mean, that would imply that I'm, you know, good at this. It's fine. It's a learning curve.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
Okay. Whoa! Sun comes out from behind the clouds.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
That was cool.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Okay. Stay quiet, he says, whilst also riding.
Hey, stop
how heavy are
I
horses?
see something. Hey there.
Because they're lighter than elephants, I think.
There's deer been here.
Oh.
And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Because I'm not
Let's
magic?
walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. You've got to scare everything around. Quiet
How the
as
fuck
you
did
can.
I even get an arrow?
Stay low and move slowly.
So I think we're following these. Sneaky boy.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I've always wanted to know how to be able to track stuff in real life. But it's just so much effort. Like, when I lived in Wiltshire, I kind of knew how. Because it was just a matter of... You wouldn't be able to see tracks and stuff. You'd kind of see the leaves and you'd be able to, like, guess direction and shit. It's... Tracking is just a lot of guesswork. But you'll be interested to know I did not, in fact, dip my fingers in shit.
Are you ready with that bow? Good shot.
Thank you.
Now let's try for another.
There's another. Hunt another deer. Go through the water. Which, by the way, because of all the snow that's around, the idea of trekking through water is like Satan to me. I cannot imagine anything worse if I tried.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Subtle blood clipping is subtle. Just button mash the horse button. Come here. Okay, fuck it, I'll walk to it. Oh, now you could tighten up. Honestly, it's so bad.
Not bad, boy.
Boy.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then.
Let's
head back.
go. You're just gonna cutscene this shit like you always do. Yay? Nay?
Nice work, Arthur.
Thank
Should
you.
be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how
Basically,
snowed in
I'm
those wagons
playing for
They ain't
another
going nowhere until we get some more
time.
thaw.
Maybe half an hour?
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Maybe a bit more.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose
We'll
will
see.
have a plan.
I mean, I'm going to stream Borderlands, which is what I'm playing next anyway.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in
Well-
his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Yeah, I just
We
thought
give the
I'd play a bit of
camp
this
cook
today by
5
myself.
minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
I might Google that in a
The
minute. Just be
girl.
like, what is salted
She
offal?
has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So
What is salted offal?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know
Oh, so it's a bit like
on that
Spam.
fight. He's weak.
Or like corned
but
beef. Oh no, it's
that
nothing
makes
like
him
corned
much
beef.
more useful.
Oh, see,
Maybe
I've
we
got
can
very
get
mixed
to
feelings
them
about corned
before they
beef because
get
part
to
of me is like,
us.
yeah, it's good, and then I
What
eat
is
it and I'm
it
like,
with the
oh,
O'Driscolls?
it's weird.
Dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. A bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I want to shoot the bear.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for...
I mean,
winter.
no, I'm saying spam is good, but corned beef is weird. Why is it called offal? Or okay, so like I think it's like intestines and shit, but why not
Right
just
up here,
use
off
the
the
intestines to make sausages? Because like, so we've got deer on our back, which is which can be turned into venison. Just grind up some meat. Shut up.
There, boy.
We just grind up
Yeah,
some
good
meat,
boy.
cut up the intestines, then you empty them, you wash them,
We
you
ain't
fill
never
them
talked
with
that much,
meat,
you and me.
you twist them,
How long you been
and you
with
stick
us
them in an
now?
oven, you got sausages.
5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Surely that would make
Bet
more
you
sense
didn't
than just to like
expect this.
grind the
What?
fucking like
Any of this.
arsehole into
Blackwater
whatever.
mess. Being up
When were
here.
sausages invented?
Sooner
What is
or
wrong with me
later,
today?
a job's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Nature
googling
of
it.
life.
and I just thought you might have.
When were sausages invented?
You want me to move on?
No.
15th century.
Not at all.
According to Wikipedia,
No, you
the
could
word
run it a-
sausage was first used in English in the mid-15th century, spelled sausage.
I did that for a long
This
time.
word came from Old North
I'm
French
done with
sausage.
it. I was wondering if someone's gonna kill
There
you.
you go.
Still
Sausages were
wonder
invented
that
in the
most
15th
nights.
century.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
Just don't talk to Micah because he's a
Or never.
racist bigot cunt and I hate
Good.
him.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't
Since
you
I
run
was a
off?
boy.
Me? Whoa!
You rode into me!
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy. 20
Since I
years?
was a boy.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch
We like
saved
Hosea.
me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through
Can we just
this.
notice the fact that we picked up
He
the
always
deer,
sees us right.
there was no snow on them. But because we've been riding with them on our backs in the snow, they started to
How's
frost
that new
over.
horse?
He's
There's
all
so
right.
much detail.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
I love how their horses have names. Mine's just like fucking Tennessee horse or some shit. Just the piles of horse shit. Yeah, mine is called the Tennessee Walker.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Shut up.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Shut
I
up,
feel like
Uncle.
we haven't spoken for days.
I do my
We spoke
utmost
literally
to
this
avoid.
morning.
He loves me real. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you.
I'm tired.
You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
That's a
You skin
burnt
that one
hand.
you dumped on the floor there.
This is fucking gross. I kind of love how much detail they put into it though.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I really don't like stew. Stew is just wet food. It's gross and disgusting, and it's just uncomfortable to eat. That being said, so chili.
Been a bad few weeks.
Well, this is just going to become Red Dead.
Dutch,
Jacob talks about
being
food.
Dutch, he
So-
is busy making plans.
Chili
Dutch
is a,
being Dutch,
legitimate
those
cowboy
plans
food. It was
involve
used
robbery and
making. It was made out of beef and beans and onions, all
Well, I
natural
thought
stuff
you
you would
was
find in
reading his
the
last rites.
West.
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
And yeah,
I'll mind you to show me some respect,
That-
Mr. Morgan.
chili
Mind
is
away,
so good.
You're still here then?
But stew,
I owe you.
fucking grim.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur,
Arthur.
I think it's time for the train.
Yeah,
Want
I
me to
am
come?
just going
Course
to
I
talk a
do,
lot
but-
about food because I know things.
Look at you.
But
I was always ugly, Dutch.
oh shit! Drop my laptop. Drop my laptop. Drop my laptop. Okay, we go.
Son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower.
Yes, you're doing the
Just
train
before the
robbery.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Yes.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yes. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Arthur's beard has grown as we've been playing. Oh fuck! I forgot to check my journal.
All right.
Can I do that now? Yeah, I can. Cool. We said that. Okay, there isn't any more to read. Let's go, motherfuckers.
In front of you.
Go on.
I'm catching up.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly
Oh, if you're
provided to us
listening
by
to this
the
through
O'Driscolls,
headphones,
the train will
the
be coming
rumble of
north
the fool's
from Big Valley.
footsteps.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
This shit feels like something we should have
Arthur
planned
and
before
Micah,
we left to
you
go
head
do
straight
it.
for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Fuck yourself.
Enough. After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
It's so cheesy, like Western movie style, like dialogue, but it's so good and it works so well. How far away is this place? Like, we started riding in the morning, and now it's like nighttime. I actually think this is the scene from the assassination of Jesse Williams.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But we need to get this
So there's a
done
Western
fast.
movie
Now
that
it's thawing, before anyone
this
gets
is a
up
shot
here
for shot.
after us.
This next scene coming up is a
Oh,
shot
look
for shot
at you
remake of.
boys. See?
Actually, it might not
This
be this
is what
bit.
I call a crew.
I don't know.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan.
No, it's
Javier
definitely not this
Escuela,
bit.
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Yes, it is this mission. Or I don't know. Okay.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Despacio.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a mission that is a shot-for-shot remake of a 2007 Western movie called The Assassination of Jesse Williams. And it's fantastic, and it's probably the only reason I'll watch that film.
How you getting on?
Looks so good. And it's got Jeremy Renner in it.
Okay. You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
My horse sounds like a
All
demon.
right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
By Red Dead Redemption 2. Riveting gameplay, exciting story plot threads, makes you need the toilet 100% of the time. Why is there always water around?
Okay, this is
Cool.
good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Well, where's my binoculars? Look how cinematic that looks. Hi Dutch, can see you. Woo! Okay, right. Can't tell if my horse is slightly red or just drenched in blood.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
Oh no, it's not this mission.
Find out.
This mission isn't the shop remake.
Okay?
That's
I
later
think
on.
so.
But, I'm looking forward to it.
Cover your
That'll
faces.
probably be
Train should be
second or
here
third
any minute
episode.
now.
Because I'm gonna try and do two and a bit hour episodes at a time. So I'll probably end this episode after we
This
rob the
time.
train. It's not fair. Yeah, in fact, exactly
luck.
after to finish robbing the
All
train.
you
Rob the train, go back to
know
camp,
what
and
to
then
do.
that'll be it. What's the day tomorrow? Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably do some more tomorrow.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
Yes, you.
You're pathetic.
Okay, right.
You know that?
So as much of an asshole as Bill is, it is 100% Arthur's fault. He tied up the fucking detonator. But then again, it gives you this bit. Bye, Javier.
Just pull me up!
I killed the king.
Now stop yelling.
Fucking kick him off.
Arthur,
Oh
help
shit.
me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He's an idiot, fell off.
The others will get him.
God dang it, we
Who's got a shot on them?
Oh dear, hello. Deadeye is the coolest part of this game, don't I?
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. Kill that bastard! You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train!
That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Arthur's so nice, but also such an asshole. Ow!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Bye. Where's his hat? I want to put on his hat. Okay, guess I won't. Well, isn't that a sexy sound?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We
Oh,
need
the
to
hat's
call
coming.
him back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Let them near Mr. Cornwall's car. Watch out! Yes, shooters are coming.
Gun.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Where's this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Oh, there's people behind me.
I don't know.
And
Look, they're coming out of that last car. There's more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys.
Let's get out of there! You really are a bunch of sorry bastards! Oh, you're done now? Hey! Over here, fellas!
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you...
Someone commented, what did you comment? What if it turns out this train is just carrying a lifetime supply of offal? I would
Planning
lose
on
my
going in
mind.
there?
That would be the funniest thing in the
Listen to me.
universe.
We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall!
Come on, boys.
Yeah, I know, that's why we're robbing you, dickhead.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door!
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Gameplay!
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Go.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna stand back and shoot the fucking dynamite.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Do I need to keep stepping back, or...?
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search
This
the
is
rest.
so sad.
yes.
It's Arthur's first time inside of a train
Easy
cart.
as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Do you remember
Okay.
for
Let's see if
English
we can
people
get
when
this open.
being keen was a bad thing?
Some.
Come on. Getting there.
Got a fat stack of cash, boy.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
I'm not fucking done yet. Fuck you, I'm not finished. Inspect the letter. Dear Leviticus, thank you for your telegram and your continued shut the fuck up Dutch. Interested in the Jameson Mining Company, however, any news you may have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties in the mine in Annesburg are simply fake. I would urge you to question the sources.
Are you done in there?
Shut up! The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways. I've said blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't actually give a shit, and I'm gonna go before Dutch busts a nut for me taking so long.
Let's hurry this along now.
I will headbutt your horse. Not done. What's in here? There's a safe! Dude! Okay.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
What are
Well
bearer bonds?
Done. Now, would you?
I'm not gonna
get rid of
Google
all
it,
of this?
The train?
We've
get
already
it out
learnt
of
enough
here.
this
About
lesson.
damn.
This time.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on.
We're
The
gonna let
rest
them
of
live
you,
because we're
let's
nice.
ride.
We're nice people. I love how everyone just fucks off and leaves us.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
There we go. Cool. Just leisurely fucking sprint to the train carriage. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Mission complete. Right, I'm gonna end the stream like now-ish. And yeah, then I'm gonna go to the toilet and then I'm gonna start another stream. Cause you know, ain't no rest of the wicked. Dramatic fade to black. Well, there we have it. Episode 1 of Red Dead complete. Ish. I need to get to a point where it actually let me save. I don't know how many of people are still watching me. Oh, it might just be Max still. Well, Max, I very much appreciate your company while I play. Oh, and Jamie's here. Or Jamie's gone already. Either way, people were here. People have been here.
Oh, for Lord's sake.
It's been a good time.
Away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Cool.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather
I
seems
was
stable.
wrapping up,
just robbed the
but
Leviticus
cutscene
Cornwall
intensifies.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Aww. This is so cute. I need to pee so badly. Please stop cutscening. I need to go. I need to do other things now. kind of makes you want to be in 1899 with Dutch's gang. It's so cute. I love it. I was about to start humming on like I know it. I don't. I really don't.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Mood. Look how pretty this is. Cool. Well, I am in fact going to end it here. Seems like a weird place to end it, but well, I very much appreciate your joining me, and I will see you next time for more Red Dead. Bye.